Okay, I'm back. This is video number 3. So let me know if you can hear me. I think I figured out the sound issue. I just had to do an update for my Razer microphone. I think that might have been an issue. And I unplugged it, plugged it back in. Not exactly sure, but I'll give it a few minutes. Anyone can hear me, please let me know. Send me a message. Let me know. Let me just send him a message real quick. I just want to make sure that this is going to be good. Can anyone hear me? Please just acknowledge, let me know, say yes. Let me know if anyone can hear me. So I'm not going to do another restart if people can hear me. I'll just continue, but I'll let, give it some time. Let me know if the sound is good. Let me know if you can hear me. Anyone can hear me? Just let me know. Send me a message. Let me send him a message. See. John, if you're on, let me know. Send me a message. Let me know if you can hear me. You sound good? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Making sure I have the sound up. Can you hear me now? Everything good? Everything good? Hello? Hello? Yes? Good? All right. Awesome. All right. What I was saying before, I tried a few attempts. It looks like there was an update, like I was saying, with the Razer microphone. So I had to reset everything, and I don't know. I can hear myself perfect, but I don't know. On the opposite side of things, I don't know what was going on. But anyway, so this is video number 3, and I just wanted to give a little bit more of a background. Again, this is eventually I'm gonna do like specific topics, later on. But this is my 3rd video, so again, I'm still trying to build up my repertoire of videos. So a little bit about me. My favorite sports are hockey and football. My favorite hockey teams are New York Rangers and Las Vegas Knights. What else? So football, New York Jets. I know they're not the greatest team in the world, but listen, I'm not gonna, change teams, or I'm not like one of those type of people where I like a team because they're doing great. Um, I Since day one, I was a New York Jets fan. Still will be till the day I die. I was a huge wrestling fan. Not so much anymore. To me, wrestling is dead. Kids today, and I sound like an old guy when I say this, but it's so true. They don't know what wrestling is. 80s, 90s, early 2000s. That's when it was the best. Today, now it's garbage. You got a guy that keeps his hands in his pockets that do flips and these kicks that the light kicks to his opponent's shin. Like, that's a joke. AEW is a joke. WWE is a joke. They have zombies coming to the ring. They got like what do you call it? People going invisible. It's come on. It's yeah, nothing could beat WWF back in the day. Macho Man, Stone Cold, all those guys. Um, and not too well. I want to keep this more gaming eccentric. So back to the whole gaming. My favorite franchises on Xbox are Halo, Forza. I like Crackdown. The first two Crackdowns, they were great. Halo 3, Crackdown 3. Yeah, it was all right. It could have definitely been better. What else? Um, I like the I like that the zombie game. Um, oh my God, I haven't played it in a while. Um, See, I can't even, when it comes to Microsoft, it's kind of hard to remember some of the games because where their IPs, where's the new IPs at? They're just too busy buying up companies, and I'm going to see games, I mean, I'm a gamer, I play everything, but just telling it like it is. I mean, honestly, they just became lazy. They focus on Game Pass. They don't, to me, they gave up, to be honest with you. They just buy Bethesda and have them make games for them. Come on. I mean, perfect example, Crackdown 3. That wasn't polished, and they kept on pushing that game back how many times? Wow. I'm just so excited with PS5 and what they're doing, and a lot of big things are coming. End of June, I would say end of June, early July. Get ready. Get ready, John. I already told you all this stuff. I'm telling you, people have no idea. They have no idea. They think they know, but they don't know. I can't wait. I can't wait. There's a smile on my face for a reason because of big things happening. Let's just say that. Let's just say that Game Pass is good, but wait until what Sony brings out. So, yeah, my favorite franchise is on Nintendo, and then I'll get to Sony. So, of course, Mario Kart. Got my Mario Kart shirt on. Super Smash Brothers, Metroid. What else? The Mother franchise. Zelda. There's so many games that I like on Nintendo. But yeah, those are pretty much like my top ones, go tos. When it comes to Sony, Uncharted. I love the Twisted Metal games, as I stated that in my other video. Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Metal Gear. The first few ones, the old ones. That's what started it all. But again, I know I keep on showing this one, but this is one of my favorite ones as well. Metal Gear Solid 4. I love that. I play that. I go back to that every now and then. God, there's just so many franchises I love. Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us. Oh my God. I mean, they're just banging out the hits. I just can't wait. I really can't wait to see what Sony is gonna drop. Um, Bloody Roar. I can't wait for a new one, a new Bloody Roar game. Can't wait for the next King of Fighters game. Even though those are third party, I'm just spewing out games that I'm just looking forward to. New Silent Hill. The next Resident Evil. I mean, I like the third person Resident Evil. I'm not a big fan of the first person. I mean, they're good, but I like when the throwback ones, the original, the OGs. The first three games. Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Nemesis. I like Resident Evil 4. That was third person. It just that the camera was like over the shoulder. It was all right. Resident Evil 4 is a good game. I can't hate on that. And then I like the remakes of 2, 3. They could have did a lot better job. I think they shortened it and they cut some content out. It is what it is. Devil May Cry. I even like Nightmare Creatures back in the day on PS1 and Dreamcast. That game is great. Bring that franchise back. I gave a little look because I have a feeling that we might see. You never know. You never know. What else? I'm a huge King of Fighters fan. That's my favorite fighter. I love Tekken. I love Street Fighter. I like the Mortal Kombat game, the last one that came out, Mortal Kombat 11. That's a banger. So good. What other fighters do I like? Rival Schools. Oh my God, there's so many. Darkstalkers. Guilty Gear. Oh my God, there's so many great 2D, 3D fighting games out there. It's so good. I would love to see all these come back. What else? I like Half-Life, Portal. I mean, I can keep going on and on. And there's so many good games out there. Right now, what I'm currently playing is I finished up Far Cry 5. I played a little bit last night on my Xbox. Just doing some of the side missions that I might have missed. I just finished up completing. You have to collect these veteran lighters, so I finished that up. There's other ones where I got to find 2 more, like these statues, like mini churches, and I got to destroy those, like little cult statues. So I gotta do that. I got 2 more to do on that. Hard to find because they're not on the map. So I've been getting in the helicopter and just been cruising over the tree lands because most likely they're in the forest. Just got to find them. And then after that, I'm gonna play. I think it's called Far Cry New Dawn, which is the expansion of Far Cry 5, but it's a separate story. So I'm gonna definitely do that. Haven't even touched that yet. I haven't even touched Borderlands 3. Haven't even touched it. Got to get into that. That's another fantastic game. So many good games out there. Oh my God. Ghost of Tsushima. I have to get back into that game. I still play Skyrim. I go back into that, just wandering around, doing aimless missions. Fallout. Fallout. New Vegas. Fallout 3. Fallout 4. Can't wait for Fallout 5. Can't wait for the next Elder Scrolls, which will be waiting a little bit of time. But you never know. Bethesda might announce something about Fallout. Never know. I mean, it's kind of long overdue, so not be shocked. That might be one of Microsoft's biggest announcements, because I think they're doing it separate. I heard that they're doing it together, and then I heard that they're doing it separate, or they're going to do it like, I don't know, like separate days. I don't know. What are the games? Oh my God. I mean, again, I can keep going on and on and on. So many good games. I would like to see a new Primal Rage. Remember with the dinosaurs? Oh my God. I used to play that all the time on Game Gear and Genesis. Those games are great. There's so many good games. Like I said, 2020, 2021 are the years of remasters and remakes. The 2 R's, remasters and remakes. Saying it again, remasters and remakes. John, I told you so many times, like a long while ago, of what's going to happen in 2020, 2021. 2021 and 2022, I should say. Sorry. 2021, 2022, biggest years of remasters and remakes. You're seeing it now. It's a slap in your face. It's right there, plain as day. Yes, there's going to be a Metal Gear Solid remake. Sorry. John, I told you this a long while ago. And look what happened. People are like, oh, yeah, it's not going to happen. Guarantee you, you're going to see a new Castlevania. Most likely, it's probably going to be a remaster, but I could see there being a new Castlevania. Silent Hill. What other games? My God, I mean, people have no idea. It's going to be incredible. I can't wait. Um, like I said earlier, it's hard to start. Well, I should say my other video, but there was no audio, so I had to restart it. But what I said on my other video, and I wound up deleting it because you can't hear me, there's no point of keeping it on. I said that there are so many games, throwback games, that are not even announced yet, that's going to be coming out, that's going to blow people's minds. Can't wait. It's so excited. I just can't wait. It's going to be incredible. Man, what other ones? Like I said earlier, I want to see a new Nightmare Creatures. I really do. I think that it's long overdue. And you never know. What else? What else? What else? You know, the Street Fighter 6. Can't wait for that one. Oh my God. Back for Blood is going to be great. Can't wait for that to come out. I believe that's coming out in October, or they pushed it back to December. I want to say it's coming out in October, but who knows? COVID didn't help anything at all. Yeah, it's going to be a big year. Big announcements, a lot of announcements going to come. So I'm just super excited. It's, yeah. So I don't know what else to talk about on here. Again, this is more of like a rant, but again, down the line, I'm going to stick to one specific topic, not have like a rant about a lot of random stuff in one video. I want to keep it as this way you get to know my personality mixed with what I want to discuss in other videos down the line. Again, this is my third video. I want to try to keep it short as possible as I can. Going on 17 and a half minutes now. I'm probably going to stop at 20 minutes, keep this a little bit shorter than the other ones. I want to say when I hit maybe video 10, I'm going to start by doing just one specific topic. Like I'll talk about Nintendo, or I'll talk about just Sony. I'm more of a Sony guy, but I play everything. Again, I have my PlayStation, my Xbox is on the opposite side of my PlayStation 5. There's my Blue controller. It's my favorite controller. I love with my Series X. I play it on the PC. I play it on my Series X. Thank you for everyone that is watching this video. I know it's like a rant and it's not one specific topic, but again, I want people to know my personality and the stuff that I like, because maybe there's other people that will like my content, but I want those people to understand where I'm coming from and not just jump in with all news and just reviews and blah, blah, blah. Could I do that now? Yeah, I could. But I would rather people know my personality and get to know me more, because then it's like, oh, who's this guy? Like giving news and review. I don't know who this guy is. If you like hockey, if you like UFC, I don't know if I mentioned that. I like UFC. I like Brock Lesnar, okay? I like Frank Mir. I like, what do you call it? I like O'Connor. I like, Griffith. I like Dan Severn. I like Ken Shamrock. I know they're the legends. They're not UFC anymore, but I'm just saying those are the guys that I like from UFC. So I kind of went from liking WWE, which, listen, it's WWE now. They can call it that because it ain't WWF. I understand the reason why, but listen, wrestling is dead. I don't care what anyone says. NXT is good, but when Vince McMahon has his fingers on every little thing, it's not good anymore. Wrestling was my childhood. Now I'm just like done with it, and I moved on. And now I'm more interested getting back into like watching more of UFC, MMA fights. I still play the old school wrestling games. That's another stuff that I like. Let's see. WCW versus NWO Revenge. WWF WrestleMania 2000. WWF No Mercy. Those are my gangs. Those are my games on Nintendo 64. My daughter got into that. She loves playing Nintendo 64. When she holds the controller, she's like, and she knows how to do it. She holds it exactly how I do it. She knows, I taught her the buttons, how to throw the opponent into the ropes, how to do a move, how do you do the drop down. You press the LB button on the 1064 controller. So you lay flat, the guy jumps over you, you jump back, and then you press it again, and he leapfrogs over the other guy, or there's a clothesline or whatever. Best wrestling games. Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, highly recommend it. Love it. I have the mod for it. So it has WCW guys in it, ECW guys, WWF guys, you name it. They're pretty much in it. All the top guys, Rob Van Dam, Stone Cold, The Rock, Jericho, all those guys. All the top names that you could think of are in that game. I have a mod that I still need to download on my PC. I got to look for the link. But if I find that link on my next video, I might, I'll tell you guys what it is and you download it. If you're a wrestling fan of old school, highly recommend it, because on this specific mod, it's WWF centered. So it'll have, clips of Mean Gene Okerlund, if I'm not mistaken, and Bobby the Brain Heenan talking to Gorilla Monsoon on commentary. Dude, it'll have like Macho Man going, "Oh yeah," like a taunt and stuff, like in WCW versus NWO Revenge. When you do a taunt, he's like, "Oh yeah," like as one of his taunts. It's awesome. Huge Macho Man Randy Savage guy. If you could see, I have the like a sheet right there. It's like a throw. It's like a blanket. Huge Macho Man guy. Yeah, I mean, those games were my jam. GoldenEye. I got my daughter getting into that. She still has to get the shooting down a little bit and stuff, because when you have to turn around, you got to press the Z trigger in the back to shoot and stuff. So she's trying to get used to dodging and and moving the guy around in that game. But she has the wrestling game down tight. Like she already created her wrestler. But it's weird because back then you couldn't create a female wrestler. So she had to create a random wrestler and then just change the guy's name to Alexa. It's just, I'm going over my 20 minutes. I wanted to stop at 20, so maybe I'll stop at 25 minutes. But I just got on a little bit of a rant, but just wanted to give you of the kind of games and systems I play. I still, I play, PS1. I still play PS2. I play PS3. Still play my PS4. I play my PS5. I play my Series X. Dreamcast. I play all the stuff. I mean, I have an arcade. I want to get an arcade machine, but got an arcade stick. It has at least 4,500 games all on one thing. Fighting games, RPGs, sports games, the whole nine. You name it, it most likely has it. And if it doesn't have it, I have the website to go to and add more to it. I just don't have that kind of time. I have more than enough games on there. I'm happy. It has all the Simpsons games on there. Arcade, it has all the Ninja Turtle games, the Tekkens. I'm happy with that. Yeah. So I think I'm going to wrap it up. It's almost at 25 minutes. I wanted to keep it at like 20 minutes or less, but I got a little bit of a tangent of talking about stuff that I like to play, my systems. I play everything. I am a gamer. Okay. I don't just play one system. I play everything. I'm a day one guy. System comes out, I get that system and I play it. I play my Series X. I just played Far Cry 5. You want to add me on Xbox? Go right ahead. And you can see all the games that I have. My gamer tag on Xbox, Game Boy 1983. All one word. That's GAMEBOY 1983. Add me, and you could see my gaming collection, and then you can see how much of a gamer I really am because I have a lot of games. PlayStation, my gamer tag, Game-Boy1983. A little bit different, but same kind of thing. So it's GAME-BOY1983. Add me, and you could see what games I play on my PlayStation as well. Because at the end of the day, I am a gamer. The friend code thing, I have a Switch. It's over there. I would reach it right now, but I don't want to get up. Kind of lazy. Friend code is weird. They need to get off that. It's Nintendo. They're behind the times when it comes to that. They should end the friend code. It's silly at this point. But that's Nintendo for you. The technology. Hey, listen, Switch is great. Don't get me wrong. I like the Switch, but they got to step up their game. They got to make it like how PS5 and Series X are with graphics and stuff. And I know games are great. They're fun. I shouldn't say that they have to be like that, but like, come on. The technology's out there. Nintendo, step it up. Your games are fun and all, but graphically, they can't hold up. Third-party games that play on PS5 and Series X can't perform that great on Switch. Can't do it. Technology's just not there. Nintendo, step up your game. Seriously. Mario, how many more Marios are you going to put out? How many more Zeldas? And don't get me wrong, great franchises. Get new IPs out there. Mother 3, come on. I know you're going to pull the trigger. Mother 3, I know it's happening. I know it's going to happen. I know it. Anyone that's watching this video, refer to this video. When they announce it, oh, we're going to release Mother 3. They're going to probably edit some content out of there because, it's 2020. Everyone's so sensitive now. So they'll probably take some of the stuff out that they would. If you ever never played Mother 3, you'll see what I'm talking about if you ever played the game. There's certain things that they have in that game, which I'm not going to go into. They'll probably taken out most likely, which is not that big a deal, but they can always expand on the game. So Mother 3, I know it's going to happen. Metroid Prime Trilogy. Yeah, I'm saying it. It's happening. Mark my words. It's happening. Metroid Prime 3 Trilogy. Metroid Prime Trilogy on Switch. It is happening. Mark my words. Happening. Don't care what anyone says. It's happening. I'm telling you. I know it's happening. Anyway, so add me again on Xbox. Now I'm going to reach 30 minutes at this point, but I don't care. It's my video. I can do what I want. Xbox game tag is Game Boy 1983, all one word. GAME-BOY 1983. PlayStation Game-Boy 1983. So that's GAME-BOY 1983. Add me. Look at my game library. Look what games I play on my PlayStation and my Xbox, and you will know that I'm a gamer and I'm not just doing this just because I want to just make YouTube videos. No, I want to make YouTube videos because I always wanted to do it, and here I am, and I'm doing it, and I will still continue to make videos no matter what anyone says. They don't like my content? That's fine. I can still sleep at night knowing that I'm still going to keep making videos, and don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something. So you know what? If you want to do something with your life and you want to try something, you know what? Do it. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't, because I had people like that in my life tell me that I couldn't do something. And you know what? I'm here and I'm doing it. And no one's going to stop me from doing what I want to do. And those people out there, go kick rocks, go play in traffic. Okay? That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, video number 4, most likely sometime next week. I might even have a video tomorrow because I'm off from work tomorrow. I might even throw out a video tomorrow. Who knows? Stay tuned. Click that notification button. Stay tuned for more content because eventually I'm going to stick to one topic and I'm going to start breaking out news. John, you know this to be true. I told you everything. When I find out something, because I do research, and yes, I know people in the industry. I know people because I worked at Game Crazy back in the day. Okay? It's like GameStop. I kept in touch with people that worked at Capcom, Sega, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, you name it. I kept in contact with them. Some people no longer work in those companies, but they know people that knew people, and I got in contact with them. I'm not the type of person to throw out names. Not going to. That's not what I want to do. I'm not going to be one of these YouTube video people that throw out names and stuff. That's not what I do. Maybe they don't want to be shouted out. Maybe they don't want me talking about certain things or whatever. Because, yes, I had to sign certain DBAs that I couldn't talk about anything. But you know what? There's some stuff that I can talk about. Eventually, I will. But I want people to know my personality. I want to know to people what I like and what I don't like. And what I don't like are people that put other people down for no apparent reason because they feel bad about themselves. Well, you know what? You ain't raining on my parade because I ain't going to stop what I'm doing. And I know I'm going a little bit of a different tangent here, but I'm just saying, if you're a hater and you don't like my content and you don't like what I got to say, you don't have to watch. Simple as that. There's billions and billions and billions of other YouTube channels out there that you can watch. But rest assured, I'm going to continue making videos and no one could tell me different because I'll keep making videos. And if you don't like it, too bad because I'm going to keep doing it. Anyway, that's it for this. So I did make it a little bit over 30 minutes, but you know what? I went on a little bit of a tangent. But again, one last time, eventually, I want to say probably after either my 10th or after my 10th video, I will be sticking to one specific topic only and just going from there. And who knows? You never know who's going to drop by. Peace.